Bro, are you vaccinated?
No, and I'll tell you exactly why, bro. They're so thirsty for it. These guys, Joe Biden, all these like governors and stuff like that, they're so thirsty for it. Like, I get it, bro. I'll get vaccinated when I get vaccinated. Like, why are you gonna try to rush me? Why are you gonna turn off my electricity if I don't get vaccinated? And they're trying to give you money to get vaccinated. It's free. Like, it's kind of suspicious, bro. Don't you think? Like, they're trying to shove this vaccine down your throat so hard to the point where like they're just trying to do anything and everything for everyone to get vaccinated. Like, they want to get you vaccinated. They want to get you vaccinated. They'll do anything. They'll lose money because I'm sure they're losing money for giving everyone $100. Of course, it's our money at the end of the day, so they're giving our money back from taxes. But you're trying to tell me that you're trying to get me vaccinated and you're trying to do all these bad things to me if I don't get vaccinated. I think something's up, bro.
First of all, I want to say
It's kind of blackmailing.
I am vaccinated 100%. So other than that, on your point, you are a health risk if you aren't vaccinated. You might not get you might not get the virus. Like you might have not got the virus at all throughout this period of virus spreading. But you might be spreading the virus because you're healthy. But people that aren't healthy are getting exposed to the virus through you.
Who am I exposing to? I don't have anyone in my close.
If you're an anti-vaxxer, are you?
I'm not an anti-vaxxer. What is that? Why is that term out there, bro? Like, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I've been vaccinated before. I got my Tdap and all those stuff when I was a kid. I got all those vaccines. I still do. And the fact that people call me an anti-vaxxer, I'm not even an anti-vaxxer. I get my vaccines and I get whatever is safe. This coronavirus vaccine came out in like 6 months, bro. The vaccines come out in like 10 years, 5 years, 10 years.
Yeah,
you're trying to tell me that this vaccine came out and all of a sudden you're supposed to take it and they're trying to shove it down your throat. You can't travel. You can't do this. Your SIM gets blocked. Your SIM card gets blocked. All this stupid stuff.
Bro,
just because you can't get vaccinated.
Technology is changing, my friend. Technology is changing. 10 years back, it might have taken you like a couple of years to produce a vaccine. But right now, the whole game has changed. There's RNA technology that they're using to develop RNA and then putting that into the vaccine and then giving you the shots.
But people are still getting coronavirus after getting vaccinated, buddy.
Bro, to the people that are hearing this, vaccination isn't the cure for COVID virus. It isn't the cure. It's a precautionary measure that you can just get vaccinated and have a lower chance of getting infected by the virus that is spreading.
I would love to get the vaccine, but not right now. You're tripping. Like, I've seen so many reports of people getting so many different type of problems, and I've seen doctors coming out and saying that this vaccine isn't safe for people. I've seen this. Like, I'm not just talking because I want to talk. I've seen this, and I'm just talking about what I've seen personally, what I've seen in my two eyes, what I've heard as well. These people are talking about the vaccine and like, myocarditis is coming involved, freaking Bell's palsy. Half of your face is gonna freaking fall off or something like that. It's gonna get desensitized, and there's so many different type of problems that are coming with this vaccine. Johnson & Johnson just had to recall like a lot of their vaccines because there were some kind of problems with blood clots. Like, you're trying to tell me like what's the sense of getting it now or getting it 3 years later? I really don't see the difference,
bro. It's so important to get the vaccine now because the virus is like in such a stage that there are so many variants coming out. You might get vaccinated, like once, but there might be another variant which you might have to get vaccinated again. But if you haven't been vaccinated for the first dose and you're just gonna go out there and just lie that I was vaccinated, maybe you'll get vaccinated for a second dose, but who's gonna get vaccinated for the first dose? It's it's so many misinformation out on the internet right now. All of this, bro, if you get vaccinated, you might be, it's a lizard people agenda. You might get, you might die in 2 years. I've seen so much misinformation. But
who's to say that you won't die in 2 years? Prove that you won't die in 2 years.
Who's to say you won't die in the next couple of seconds?
Bro, I'm saying from the vaccine. You're talking about just general life events. I'm talking about the vaccine. Who's to say? We haven't had any research to prove that we won't die in 2 years from the vaccine. Prove that we won't die in 2 years from the vaccine.
Bro, I'm so on the fence with this because the more people I argue on vaccines about, the more dumber I feel, bro. There's so many, so many. Because people that are against this, like you, are so,
not
smart.
Against it. That's the best. That's the thing, that you're trying to put me in this bubble, saying that I'm like I should be classified as an anti-vaxxer. You're trying to put me in this bubble. I'm not in that bubble. I'm my own person, and I'm thinking how I want to be thinking. I don't want to think with those stupid anti-vaxxers. Those people think about so many stupid things. They think that that's gonna freaking give you cancer or something like that. I'm thinking from my perspective on my ideas. I'm not thinking of the anti-vaxxer. So don't classify me as that guy. I'm Ish. I'm Ishmael Khan, and I don't freaking participate myself in anti-vaxxers. If you classify me as an anti-vaxxer, that's not what I'm trying to say here. I'm just trying to say that I want to be careful. I want my body to be the best body you possibly can. And the fact that they're trying to put a vaccine down my throat that they don't have enough research for, that's not even FDA approved, I'm not taking it, bro. And a lot of people that I know aren't taking it because they think the same way. It's not safe. It's not regulated.
Bro, what I'd say to people like you know, like that don't want to get a vaccine right now, what I'd say is, bro, do you. But once, you know, like if one of your close, you know, like personal family, someone gets vaccinated because of you and then ends up, you know, like being in a serious health issue, that's on you.
They're not gonna get
that's on you,
coronavirus
bro.
from
If your father isn't vaccinated, you might have a better, you know, like working system, better, you know, like better immune system than him, because you're young. You know, like you're fresh, you're young, you run every day, you do gym every day, you work out every day. He might not do that. He might have a weaker immune system. You might not get the virus, but through you, if he gets virus through, you know, like you sneezing or stuff like that, you just being this, you know, like I don't want to get vaccinated. Why you want to get vaccinated? Because it's the agenda of the government.
Dude, I'm trying to be safe. Okay, I'm not gonna freaking. I'm gonna live my life too, by the way, bro. I don't care about your coronavirus. It's literally just like a flu. I've seen like so many people, my friends, got coronavirus, and none of them freaking got killed. Okay, I get it that my father is probably immunocompromised and he could probably get killed. But honestly, my life is supposed to be living for me. I'm not supposed to live in the fear for helping or saving and protecting other people.
Okay,
and if I did have symptoms, I won't give myself the opportunity to give him infected. Or if I didn't have symptoms or someone was close to me that had symptoms, you know, this is so hard. It's like a puzzle. You have to think, oh, do I have coronavirus or do I not have a coronavirus? And if I do have a coronavirus, I can't say in my family. Like, for the love of God, bro, live your own life. We've been doing this for a year and a half now. At this point, like, I'm frustrated with it. I don't want to do this anymore. I did the quarantines and just, you know, self-isolation and social distancing, hand sanitizers and everything like that. I did that for a whole year, bro. It's my time to live.
Bro, all of this argument is so self-centered. You're sounding so selfish right now, cause this isn't
how everyone should.
This isn't for you, bro. This isn't for you. You're you know, like getting vaccinated. You are in a quarantine because of other people that might get killed because of the virus. You might not. You know, like I'll expose you to the virus right now. You might not get killed. 99% chance you will not get killed. Why? Cause you're in good shape. Why do you pay taxes? Don't pay taxes if you want to live your life. You know, like why pay taxes? That's my money. Why am I giving to the government? Why am I getting vaccinated? It's my body. Why is it entering my body? It's my money. Why do you pay taxes then?
Well, you pay taxes because you got to pay taxes. You will get arrested if you don't pay taxes. You
won't
get arrested if you don't get the vaccine.
Bro, yeah, you will get arrested if you don't get vaccine down the line.
Oh, so you're telling me I'm going to get arrested because they're going to try to force a shot down my throat. They're going to try to force a shot
down your arm.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to force a freaking shot down my arm. They're going to put me in handcuffs and force a freaking shot.
If you act like this.
If it gets to that point, then what's the sense of it? What's the sense of it?
Bro, because there's so much good in a vaccine than bad. There's this pedestal. It's with every single thing on earth. With every decision, there's a pedestal. I like to keep my, you know, like with my life, I try to keep every decision like this. What's the good I'm getting? What's the bad I'm getting? If the good is so heavier than the bad, the pedestal just tips in that option.